Links is unique in the sense that it has the 18 best holes of the 11-course rotation for the Open. In order to play these holes, someone has to actually take a trip across the ocean, and yet it's right in the backyard of our locals and our resort play here in Las Vegas.
You get to play 18 of the best British Open holes on the 11-course rotation over there.
It's not desert golf out here, everything's grass. Scottish style, hit it low and run it up.
It's just beautiful. During the day, sometimes there's frost. I mean, it's nice and crisp and cool. And then in the middle of the day, sometimes we get this wind, it gets a little crazy.
Most people really fall in love with this place. They like the fact they can play these holes and don't really have to travel over there to do it.
From the time you pull in, you see this ginormous castle. Castle turned into clubhouse and a pro shop. It's not the regular clubhouse that you would walk into. So coming into this castle clubhouse is amazing. Then heading out to get into your golf cart and heading out onto the golf course, it's not a typical golf course. So the overall experience from the time you walk in to the time you leave is an experience that you and your guests really remember. It's making memories.
One of the neat things I found that I didn't really expect is we turn the corner and you'd see the road hole and you have to hit it over the scoreboard, just like at St. Andrews. And that was really neat. The other thing I thought was wild was the bunkers. You know, you see these guys in Europe and they're hitting out of this bunker where it's over their head and you're thinking to yourself, you know, could I make that shot? Well, here you try that exact same shot, and when you get it out, it's like, okay, now I know I can do that shot, you know? It's fun.
When we get to the first tee, we're greeted by the par mates. We have these two young, lovely ladies that came up to us and introduced themselves, and they were our caddies.
The ParMate program is our female caddy program. We have a regular caddy program for our males, and then we have also a female caddy program with our ParMates.
I've had a couple caddies in my day, but these were unique. I think one of the guys tops there shot on the first hole, and immediately she asked if he wanted to put on her skirt.
ParMates are usually, they come out and they help with an entire foursome. They'll ride around on the golf cart with the guests, and then they also will help tend the flag, clean the golf clubs, make sure that the golf balls are cleaned, make sure that the guests have beverages, make sure that they're taken care of as far as food, and then they entertain while they're out there as well with having fun with the guests.
When you start talking to them, they're very knowledgeable. So besides being able to look at them and say, wow, they're beautiful women, you got to respect the fact that they came out here knowing the game. And to me, that was worth more than anything.
One of the things that really stands out is on number 8 is the postage stamp. And when you get into the bunker on the left-hand side, it's literally over my head. So in order for you to get it out, you really have to open up the club face extremely far and then really get after it behind the ball so the sand blasts it out.
Well, I like number 10, road hole from St. Andrews. We don't have a hotel, of course, but we do have a scoreboard, so depending on where the tee box is on that hole, you may have to hit directly over that scoreboard.
To play a traditional course, a desert golf course, it's really about hitting fairways and greens and making the putts. But at Royal Links, it's about having the challenge of playing shots you've never played before.
I want to come back and dominate the course. That's what I want to do.
Instead of coming to Royal Links and remembering one particular person or one particular shot or the person that welcomed you in the pro shop, we want it to be where the overall experience is something that is so memorable, it brings you back year after year.
It's not the easiest course in Vegas to play, but if you want a challenge, definitely come out and play our track.
Make sure you plan to play Royal Links on your next trip to Las Vegas. Visit RoyalLinksGolfClub.com to book your tee times or plan your group outing.